I'm going to continue showing you some things about Google Drawings Part 2. We created this in the last video. So now what we're going to do is we're going to save this and insert it into a Google Doc. So to save it, I would always recommend going download as a PNG. You could do it as a PDF or a JPEG, but PNGs tend to work better with most other documents. So I'm going to save it. And I'm going to title it New Year Snowflake. And I'm going to just save it to my desktop. So I'm going to click Save. So now I'm going to go into my Google Drawings and I'm going to go to Insert, Image, and I'm going to upload from my computer. And New Year Snowflake, I'm going to open, and there it is. And now I can go ahead and just type the rest of my document and do what I need to do. Obviously, I can make it bigger or smaller so it fits better in my document. Now, I'm going to show you another thing that I've done with Google Drawings that you can do as well. This is a map that I've imported to Google Drawings based on a story, Walk Two Moons. These are all the different places that the character was at. Let's say I wanted to take each of these and link them to another place. So we're going to start with Lake Michigan. We're going to go to the shape boxes and I'm going to pick a rectangle and I'm going to draw a rectangle over Lake Michigan. Now if you notice it's blue, which we don't want it to be, so we're going to go up to fill color and we're going to click transparent. I always like my lines a little darker, so I'm going to go to a 3-point line. So now you've got this nice box around here. So I'm going to click on that box, make it active again. I'm going to go to links, and I'm going to type in Lake Michigan, if I can spell correctly. And you've got your wiki site, and you've got your Britannica site. You can look at your sites by clicking on this arrow. I like the Britannica better than the wiki, so I'm going to click on that. I'm going to apply. And now, if I click on it, it's going to take me automatically to the Encyclopedia Britannica with information about Lake Michigan. Another thing you can do is you can link to a slide, a Google slide, or a Google Doc. I'm going to take Mount Rushmore here and I'm going to link it to a Google Doc. So I'm going to do the same route. I'm going to do a text box. I am going to draw, nope, I don't want, well, we can do a text box, but I'm going to delete that and I'm going to do a shape instead. We're going to do the shape. We're going to change the fill color to transparent and we're going to do that. And then I'm going to go to my Mount Rushmore document. I'm going to click on Share, and I want to make sure this says anyone at South Bend Community School can view the link. We want it to view, not edit. And then you're going to copy the link, and it's now copied to your clipboard. You're going to go back to your Walk Two Moons. You're going to, this is still highlighted blue. You're going to go to Link, and then you're going to Control V. You're going to paste in that link, and now when we click on it, it goes to the Mount Rushmore document I created. Now, one of the other things I did with this particular piece is each one of these things has a main event in the story. And you could link it to a Google Doc that has all of that laid out. But there's this really cool thing called Google Keep over here. It's kind of like Post-it notes. So if I click on Google Keep, you will notice I have Bybanks, Kentucky, Euclid, Ohio, Lake Michigan, Chicago, which are, if you look, right on the things. So if I wanted to add the next leg of their trip is Madison, Wisconsin, I would click Take a Note. Title would be Madison, Wisconsin. Tell what happened in the story. Here, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm going to click Done. Now, if you notice, they're no longer in order. Easy way to fix that. You open up in a new tab. You notice Madison, Wisconsin is here, but we want it to be after Chicago. So all we do is drag it, and then we close out. We go to the refresh button, and we go back to Google Keep. And voila, they're all in order. So that's another thing you can do with Google Drawings. I'm going to show you one more thing in my next video.